What do florists, photographers, tuxedos, gowns, hairstylists all have in common? They're all a part of a wedding, and they're all here at Belk's. I'm Irena Vaughn. Stay tuned for the story. Onlookers driving by the Alamance crossing on Piper Lane had to take notice of the unusual large amount of women that had gathered outside of Belk. Today, Belk was hosting a bridal expo in hopes to help engaged couples plan their wedding. We first spoke with event coordinator Alyssa Hodges for details.
This is our Christmas list. Register for everything and anything you could possibly want. Help with the tuxedo, the gown, the florist, a photographer, your hair, makeup, everything.
Our first stop was at the booth of Salon Experience Limited.
So a lot of up styles. A lot of people really want romantic, soft, loose, nothing real. They come in a lot and say, I don't want the prom hair. You know, they want something that's soft, sophisticated, something that's very current. A lot of people this year, you see the trends in the magazines, bridal magazines, and even some of the avant-garde magazines, they're still just being very romantic and loose, wearing some down, some up. One thing that we want to feature this year is we have an extensionist. Her name is Ashley Hunter, and she does fantasy hair.
To find out more about fantasy hair, we decided to confront the source. Our next stop was Ashley Hunter.
You have 3 different kinds of hair. You can do straight, wavy, curly. You can do short, medium, or extra long. The extra long is actually up to 28 inches, so if you really do want your hair down your back, you truly can have that in about one day.
Who is getting this fantasy hair?
Britney Spears is the most obvious one with her shaved bald head.
We still did not have a suit or any colors picked out for the wedding, so we stopped at the booth a cut above.
It's relationship oriented. We want to get to know you. It helps us serve you better if we get to know you. Once I find out about you and find out what your likes and your dislikes are, then I can help you design a tuxedo package that's going to make you feel comfortable. Because if you're not comfortable in what you're wearing, you won't wear it well. We can also use different parts of the tuxedo. You don't always have to have the full attire. Sometimes it's just the shirt and the pants. Sometimes we'll do the whole tuxedo and they'll wear cowboy boots.
We still had time to stop and smell the flowers, so our next stop was at Moorfield Florist.
Flowers for weddings will normally run between $800 and $2,000, depending on the size of the wedding party and what they're going to do at the reception. We've done weddings for as little as $52.50 and as much as $6,800, but most of them fall in that $800 to $2,000 range.
They colored at all? Are they dyed or naturally?
No, these are all natural color. This is called Purple Mariah, but it's so dark purple it's almost black in appearance. We just don't feel you want to dye flowers. There are too many that are available in beautiful shades without having to resort to paint.
Right, and then they don't smell as good. The last booth we visited was Portraits by Brandy. What's different between your competitors and you guys? Like, what is the difference, the major difference?
Overhead.
Overhead? You guys pretty good with the pricing?
Yeah.
My goal was to make the bride and groom happy.
Like the old cliche says, failing to plan is planning to fail. Written by Alan Lakin. There's a lot of detail that goes into planning the perfect wedding, and if you're not careful, you could end up paying a lot more than you bargained for. I'm Irena Vaughn saying good night.